सच, जुगाद सच है भी सच, नानक होसी भी सच। एक ओंकार सतनाम करता पुरख निर्भय निर्वैर अकाल मूरत अजूनी सैभम गुर प्रसाद जप आद सच, जुगाद सच है भी सच, नानक होसी भी सच।
Now may I please request our principal, Mrs. Renupuri, to please come up on stage and address the students. Thank you.
Good morning, everybody, and formally welcome back to a new session. Some of you have been here attending classes in March, but those were extra classes. Today, as the sun shines bright after the clouds of rain and thunder over the last week, we start a new term, a new session with new hope and prayers that we are going to be in peace and do our best. All of you have been seeing the news, hearing about the huge upheaval in the world over the last 8-9 weeks. You were through your exams at that time, and we are blessed that directly our lives were not so affected. But you have to remember that the world is connected. And those of you who saw the orientations or were present here know that even the flap of a butterfly's wings here has an impact for thousands of miles across the globe. So you as young adults, young children who are going to inherit the planet very soon, they already are a part of it, but you're going to be the decision makers and you're going to be doing your own bit. You have to remember that humanity and the well-being of your fellow living beings is most important. I need you to reflect on that. Peace is very important, and you can get peace only if you within yourselves are at peace. And how do you get that? You have to connect with your soul. You have to connect with that inner voice. You have to ask the universe to give you the strength to face any turmoil in your thoughts, in your lives, every day. It is not something which you can do it with the whole world at one time. But if each one of us is able to create peace within ourselves, the world will be at peace. We start this assembly with the Baisakhi celebrations. Again, new beginnings, where we pray for a very bountiful year ahead for all of you, which is full of cheer, which is full of plenty of everything good for you in your lives. But at the end of it, it comes to you as a person. You as an individual has to make sure that you are doing the right thing at the right time and not creating an area of stress around you. In your environment, in your space, there should be peace. You do not have to unnecessarily take up cudgels with nobody. There are young boys sitting here, there are young girls sitting here, and he said, she said becomes a very big issue in your lives. And then, you have people who come up and say, okay, I'll be your back and I will do things for you. That's not what is required. We need to reflect. Each one of you. You have that strength. And when you step out into the world, you have to make a positive difference for whatever area you are involved in. So our prayer today is, God, give us strength to face our situations and make the right choices. You don't need to smirk for it. I can see some smiles. If you're happy about it, that's really good. But this needs thought. So on that note, we close our eyes. Please close your eyes. Put your hands on your knees. And for 2 minutes, we will connect with ourselves. Take a deep breath in. And breathe out totally and completely. And with each breath in, relax your mind, relax every cell of your body. And connect to that inner voice, which is the real you. Get your strength from yourself and from the universe around you. And as your awareness shifts to every cell, every part of your body, in your thoughts, send out your gratitude. And let us thank the universe for so much which we have. And also send out a prayer of peace for our fellow human beings in those devastated areas. And as we get ready to start a new term, let's rub our hands, cup our eyes, and there we are. Before we carry on with the Baisakhi assembly, we have a couple of new staff members. Can I request all of you to please come up on stage? Ms. Guntas, are you here? Please come. Mrs. Buller, are you here? Please come. All the other new staff members, please come up. We would like you to introduce yourself. Please come up. Yes, ma'am. Please. Morning, please.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome back. I'm Guntas. I've joined the counseling team. I'll be taking some lessons of psychology and will also be the counselor for some of you. I think it's Curie, Darwin, and Korana. I'm really happy to be part of all of you, this team, and I'm looking forward to an amazing experience with all of you. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Simrat Bhullar, and I will be taking up economics for grade 11 and 12. And I really look forward to interacting with everyone over here. I've heard great things about the school and have experienced the same also in the last few weeks that I have been coming for grade 12. So I look forward to a great year ahead, a happy, peaceful year ahead for all of us. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Japsamrin Kaur. I'm going to take up business studies for 11th class and for class 9th Cambridge. It's first experience going to be here with the 9th and 10th class. So I'm looking forward for a great cooperation from the students as well as from my side. Have a great day and God bless you all. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, teachers.
Thank you, ma'ams, and we welcome you to Vivek once again. Over to the captains. Let's take it forward.
Thank you, ma'am. Now there's an announcement by the Round Square Department.
Good morning, everyone. Imagine a country where you're woken up with the catchy tunes of Soda Pop by Saja Boys, walk the halls of a 631-year-old palace in the morning, and by the afternoon, find yourself debating the future of global heritage with friends from 5 different continents. This isn't a scene from a movie. This was the incredible journey shared by our student delegation, Amanat Sekhu, Yashri Bhasin, Angad Singh Dhillon, Sanvi Mangla, Abhay Kavardeep Singh, and Sana Toor, alongside our adult delegate, Mrs. Anu Sharma. Together, representing Vivek High at the 2026 Round Square Conference in South Korea, we explored a theme centered around a baraza for hope in sustainable culture. These 5 days were a masterclass in the power of open minds. It wasn't just a trip, it was a deep dive into the baraza experience. We saw firsthand how South Korea's dedication to its roots meets a modern passion for sustainability, and we met that challenge with our own Vivek High spirit of adventure, service, and leadership.
Uh, can we please change? Yes. After 7-hour flight and scenic bus ride, we arrived at Chongshim International Academy. The exhaustion of travel seemed to instantly vanish as we were welcomed by student ambassadors, gifted our Baraza hoodies, and given our kits, complete with Starbucks tumblers, name cards, and power banks. The highlight was the opening ceremony, a high-octane mix of traditional fan dances, powerful fusion of K-pop and Taekwondo, and a Gangnam-style performance that had the entire auditorium on its feet. We ended the night in our Baraza classrooms, where we designed our group flag and broke the ice with games. By 10 p.m., we weren't just students from Vivek High anymore, we were part of a global community. Day 2 was a deep dive into the heart of Seoul. Armed with clipboards and worksheets, our Baraza group explored the majestic Gyeongbokgung Palace, walking through the primary residence of the Joseon dynasty, from the grand pavilions to the serene Hyeongwonjeong Pond, made history feel alive. We even squeezed in a visit to the National Folk Museum and some quick souvenir shopping before heading to a unique underground buffet for a true taste of Korean dining. The afternoon took us to the charming Bokcheon Hanok village, where we wandered past traditional houses. But the absolute highlight of the trip came that evening, the Nanta show. It was a non-verbal, high-energy performance involving kitchen utensils, acrobatics, and comedy. It was pure magic. We headed back to the academy exhausted but completely in love with the vibrant culture of South Korea.
Day 3 was all about the round square pillar of adventure and some friendly competition. We started with the quieter side of Korean culture, which included painting traditional masks and practicing the art of calligraphy on bookmarks. But by the afternoon, the energy in the gym was electric. In a massive tournament inspired by Squid Game, we were divided into teams: circle, triangle, and square. We competed in a traditional relay featuring jaggi chaki, shuttlecock kicking, two-ho, arrow throwing, and the famous dakchi, paper flipping. From a high-stakes limbo to an intense tug-of-war and a team jump rope challenge, the competitive spirit was in full force. Team Circle took the gold, and all the teams were rewarded with a giant prize drop from the rafters. We rounded off the day with a pungmul, traditional percussion tutorial, and a movie night watching the ear-inducing wonder. It was the perfect reminder that while we come from different countries, we all share the same values of kindness and teamwork.
Day 4 was the ultimate adventure. Thanks to our principal, Renu ma'am, Vivek High was placed in Group A for a trip to Lotte World, South Korea's massive indoor-outdoor theme park. With 30,000 won in our pockets and adrenaline in our veins, we spent hours conquering gravity-defying roller coasters and exploring every corner of the park. It wasn't just about the thrills, it was about the laughter and shared moments with our international friends outside the classroom. But the real magic happened that evening during cultural night. After a quick change into our traditional attire, it was our turn to take the stage. We represented Vivek High with an energetic Bhangra performance. Seeing our culture celebrated alongside performances from across the globe was a powerful reminder of the sustainable culture theme. We ended the night with a massive dance party complete with DJ lights and enough jumping to shake the auditorium, before heading back to our dorms exhausted but inspired.
The final day of the conference was where all our Braza discussions came to life. We spent the morning in intensive group sessions, distilling days of cultural exploration into final presentations in the form of slide shows, plays, and dances and more. This was the moment of truth in the auditorium, and Vivek had truly shone. Our delegation was part of groups that secured not one, but two major awards, certificates of merit and excellence. Standing on that stage, representing our school in front of the global Round Square community was a moment of immense pride. The journey back, a 9-hour flight and a long bus ride, was filled with a bittersweet mix of emotions. We were exhausted, yes, but our bags were heavier with souvenirs and our minds were fuller with global perspectives.
Leaving Korea was hard, but just beyond the vibrant sights of Seoul, the true learning outcome of this conference was a profound session in socio-cultural synthesis. We moved past the tourist lens to engage in what we call intercultural competence, learning that sustainable culture isn't just about preserving the past, but about the active ethical solution of ethical evolution of heritage in a globalized world and creating sustainable branches between generations. Through our Baraza discussions, we realized that while our traditions may be localized, our responsibility to protect them is universal. We each left a part of us in South Korea, and we definitely took a part of South Korea back with us. To give you a glimpse into this journey, please enjoy a short video compilation highlighting just a fraction of our enriching experiences in South Korea.
And in my culture, service is known as seva. It means serving others helplessly without recognition, without reward, and without ego. We honor and when we practice on the same, we know our world jumping. Today, we transform our reverence from the sun into some of the world's largest solar parks, and the spirit of the Jugaad into a circular economy.
We had lunch, and then right after lunch we had the opening ceremony. It was a bit tiring.
As we conclude our presentation, we would like to invite our principal, Mrs. Renu Puri, to the stage to to present the awards of participation. Along with our school's recognition, we are also proud to present the certificates of merit to Angad Singh Dhillo and the certificate of excellence to Sana Dur. And finally, we would like to extend our gratitude to Vivek High School and Chongshim International Academy for giving us this opportunity to embark on such an enriching experience. Bringing these memories to life to you today wouldn't have been possible without the help of Ashish sir, who guided us through the technical side of our presentation. Please join us, stage. Oh, yes.
ਜਦੋਂ ਕੋਈ ਗੱਲ ਕਰਦਾ ਹੈ ਜ਼ੁਲਮਾਂ ਦੇ ਵੇਲੇ ਦੀ, ਜਦੋਂ ਕੋਈ ਗੱਲ ਕਰਦਾ ਹੈ ਸ਼ਹੀਦੀ ਦੇ ਮੇਲੇ ਦੀ, ਜਦੋਂ ਕੋਈ ਗੱਲ ਕਰਦਾ ਹੈ ਸੱਚੇ ਗੁਰਚੇਲੇ ਦੀ, ਦਿਲ ਫੜਫੜਾਉਂਦਾ ਹੈ, ਰੂਹੀ ਜਾਨ ਪਾਉਂਦੀ ਹੈ, ਵਿਸਾਖੀ ਯਾਦ ਆਉਂਦੀ ਹੈ, ਵਿਸਾਖੀ ਯਾਦ ਆਉਂਦੀ ਹੈ।
ਗੁੱਡ ਮਾਰਨਿੰਗ। ਅੱਜ ਅਸੀਂ ਇੱਥੇ ਵਿਸਾਖੀ ਦੇ ਪਵਿੱਤਰ ਤਿਉਹਾਰ ਨੂੰ ਮਨਾਉਣ ਲਈ ਇਕੱਠੇ ਹੋਏ ਹਾਂ। ਖੁਸ਼ੀਆਂ ਦੇ ਰੰਗਾਂ ਨਾਲ ਭਰਿਆ ਵਿਸਾਖੀ ਦਾ ਤਿਉਹਾਰ ਨਵੀਂ ਉਮੰਗਾਂ ਨਾਲ ਕਰਦਾ ਜ਼ਿੰਦਗੀ ਦੀ ਸ਼ੁਰੂਆਤ ਹਰ ਵਾਰ। ਮੈਂ ਰਹਿਤ ਕੌਰ ਬਰਾੜ ਪੰਜਾਬੀ ਡਿਪਾਰਟਮੈਂਟ ਵੱਲੋਂ ਸਾਰਿਆਂ ਨੂੰ ਵਿਸਾਖੀ ਦੀਆਂ ਲੱਖ ਲੱਖ ਮੁਬਾਰਕਾਂ ਦਿੰਦੀ ਹਾਂ। ਵਿਸਾਖੀ ਖੁਸ਼ੀਆਂ ਅਤੇ ਨਵੀਆਂ ਉਮੰਗਾਂ ਨਾਲ ਜੁੜਿਆ ਇੱਕ ਤਿਉਹਾਰ ਹੈ ਜੋ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਜ਼ਿੰਦਗੀ ਦੀ ਇੱਕ ਨਵੀਂ ਸ਼ੁਰੂਆਤ ਦਾ ਸੁਨੇਹਾ ਦਿੰਦਾ ਹੈ। ਅੱਜ ਦੀ ਇਸ ਅਸੈਂਬਲੀ ਦੀ ਸ਼ੁਰੂਆਤ ਅਸੀਂ ਸਾਰੇ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਦੇ ਸਿਮਰਨ ਨੂੰ ਸੁਣ ਕੇ ਕਰਾਂਗੇ। ਸੀਨੀਅਰ ਵਿੰਗ ਕੋਇਰ ਦੇ ਵਿਦਿਆਰਥੀ ਖਾਲਸਾ ਮੇਰੋ ਰੂਪ ਹੈ ਖਾਸ ਸ਼ਬਦ ਦਾ ਉਚਾਰਨ ਕਰਦੇ ਹੋਏ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਦੇ ਰੂਹਾਨੀ ਰੂਪ ਨਾਲ ਜੋੜਨਗੇ। ਮੇਰੀ ਆਡੀਅנס ਨੂੰ ਬੇਨਤੀ ਹੈ ਕਿ ਸ਼ਬਦ ਖਤਮ ਹੋਣ ਤੋਂ ਬਾਅਦ ਕਲੈਪਿੰਗ ਨਾ ਕਰਨ।
Khas, khas, me ਸਤਨਾਮ ਸ਼੍ਰੀ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਸਤਨਾਮ ਸ਼੍ਰੀ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਸਤਨਾਮ ਸ਼੍ਰੀ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਸਤਨਾਮ ਸ਼੍ਰੀ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ 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 ਸਤਨਾਮ ਸ਼੍ਰੀ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਸਤਨਾਮ ਸ਼੍ਰੀ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਸਤਨਾਮ ਸ਼੍ਰੀ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਸਤਨਾਮ ਸ਼੍ਰੀ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ 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 ਸਤਨਾਮ ਸ਼੍ਰੀ 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 ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕੀ ਫਤਿਹ। ਹੁਣ ਅਸੀਂ ਵਿਸਾਖੀ ਤੇ ਆਧਾਰਿਤ ਇੱਕ ਸੁੰਦਰ ਕਵਿਤਾ ਸੁਣਾਂਗੇ।
ਵਿਸਾਖੀ। ਚੜ੍ਹਿਆ ਵਿਸਾਖ ਮਹੀਨਾ, ਮਨਾਓ ਵਿਸਾਖੀ ਨੂੰ। ਯਾਦ ਕਰੋ ਇਸ ਨਾਲ ਜੁੜੀ ਹਰ ਇੱਕ ਸਾਖੀ ਨੂੰ। ਜ਼ਮੀਨ ਨਾਲ ਜੁੜੇ ਲੋਕਾਂ ਦਾ ਇਹ ਤਿਉਹਾਰ ਹੈ। ਖੇਤੋਂ ਕਰ ਆਉਂਦੀ ਸੋਨੇ ਰੰਗੀ ਜਿਹੀ ਬਹਾਰ ਹੈ। ਪੁਰਾਤਨ ਕਾਲ ਤੋਂ ਹੀ ਕਰਦੇ ਸਭ ਇਸ ਦਾ ਇੰਤਜ਼ਾਰ ਹੈ। ਕਿਰਸਾਨਾਂ ਮਜ਼ਦੂਰਾਂ ਲਈ ਰੋਟੀ ਤੇ ਵਪਾਰ ਹੈ। ਨੱਚਦਾ ਟੱਪਦਾ ਹਰ ਕੋਈ ਖੁਸ਼ੀ ਮਨਾਉਂਦਾ ਹੈ। ਰੌਣਕ ਮੇਲਿਆਂ ਦੀ ਤੇ ਜਾ ਕੇ ਹੋਰ ਵਧਾਉਂਦਾ ਹੈ। ਦਸ਼ਮੇਸ਼ ਪਿਤਾ ਨੇ ਖਾਲਸਾ ਪੰਥ ਸਜਾਇਆ ਸੀ। ਆਪੇ ਗੁਰ ਆਪੇ ਚੇਲਾ ਪੰਥ ਚਲਾਇਆ ਸੀ। ਸਿੱਖਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਦਿੱਤੀ ਨਵੇਕਲੀ ਤੇ ਅਨੋਖੀ ਪਹਿਚਾਣ। ਬਖਸ਼ ਦਿੱਤੇ ਕੱਛਾ ਕੜਾ ਕੇਸ ਕੰਗਾ ਤੇ ਕਿਰਪਾਨ। ਸਿੱਖ ਧਰਮ ਚੋਂ ਜਾਤ ਪਾਤ ਨੂੰ ਮਿਟਾ ਦਿੱਤਾ ਸੀ। ਚਿੜੀਆਂ ਨੂੰ ਬਾਜ ਵਿਰੁੱਧ ਲੜਨਾ ਸਿਖਾ ਦਿੱਤਾ ਸੀ। ਜ਼ਾਲਮ ਅੰਗਰੇਜ਼ਾਂ ਨੇ ਬੜਾ ਕਹਿਰ ਕਮਾਇਆ ਸੀ। ਜਰਨਲ ਡਾਇਰ ਨੇ ਵੀ ਭੈੜਾ ਹੁਕਮ ਸੁਣਾਇਆ ਸੀ। ਰੋਇਆ ਸੀ ਪੱਤਾ ਪੱਤਾ ਉਦੋਂ ਜਲਿਆਂ ਵਾਲੇ ਬਾਗ ਦਾ। ਹੋਇਆ ਫਿਰ ਗੋਲ ਬਿਸਤਰਾ ਅੰਗਰੇਜ਼ ਸਰਕਾਰ ਦਾ। ਮਨਾਓ ਵਿਸਾਖੀ ਭੁੱਲ ਕੇ ਭੇਦ ਭਾਵ ਨੂੰ। ਕਰੋ ਖੁਸ਼ਹਾਲ ਆਪਣੇ ਸੋਹਣੇ ਦੇਸ ਪੰਜਾਬ ਨੂੰ। ਕਰੋ ਖੁਸ਼ਹਾਲ ਆਪਣੇ ਸੋਹਣੇ ਦੇਸ ਪੰਜਾਬ ਨੂੰ।
Thank you, Sunaina ma'am, for reciting such a beautiful poem. ਹੁਣ ਮੈਂ ਵਿਸਾਖੀ ਦੀ ਮਹੱਤਤਾ ਬਾਰੇ ਹੋਰ ਦੱਸਾਂਗੀ। ਸੱਭਿਆਚਾਰਕ ਮਹੱਤਤਾ। ਵਿਸਾਖੀ ਦਾ ਤਿਉਹਾਰ ਪੰਜਾਬ ਦਾ ਇੱਕ ਪ੍ਰਸਿੱਧ ਸੱਭਿਆਚਾਰਕ ਤਿਉਹਾਰ ਹੈ। ਇਹ ਫਸਲ ਕੱਟਣ ਦੀ ਖੁਸ਼ੀ ਵਿੱਚ ਮਨਾਇਆ ਜਾਂਦਾ ਹੈ। ਵਿਸਾਖੀ ਦੇ ਤਿਉਹਾਰ 'ਤੇ ਕਿਸਾਨਾਂ ਦੀ ਮਿਹਨਤ ਰੰਗ ਲਿਆਉਂਦੀ ਹੈ। ਵਿਸਾਖੀ ਦਾ ਤਿਉਹਾਰ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਆਪਣੀ ਪੰਜਾਬੀ ਸੰਸਕ੍ਰਿਤੀ, ਰਿਵਾਜਾਂ ਅਤੇ ਲੋਕ ਨਾਚ ਨਾਲ ਜੋੜਦਾ ਹੈ। ਇਸ ਦਿਨ ਲੋਕ ਭੰਗੜਾ ਅਤੇ ਗਿੱਧਾ ਪਾਉਂਦੇ ਹਨ। ਮੇਲੇ ਲੱਗਦੇ ਹਨ ਅਤੇ ਲੋਕ ਖੁਸ਼ੀਆਂ ਮਨਾਉਂਦੇ ਹਨ। ਵਿਸਾਖੀ ਦਾ ਤਿਉਹਾਰ ਖੁਸ਼ੀ, ਏਕਤਾ ਅਤੇ ਨਵੀਆਂ ਉਮੰਗਾਂ ਦਾ ਪ੍ਰਤੀਕ ਹੈ। ਧਾਰਮਿਕ ਮਹੱਤਤਾ। ਵਿਸਾਖੀ ਦਾ ਦਿਨ ਸਿੱਖ ਧਰਮ ਵਿੱਚ ਵੀ ਬਹੁਤ ਵੱਡੀ ਧਾਰਮਿਕ ਮਹੱਤਤਾ ਰੱਖਦਾ ਹੈ। ਸੰਨ 1699 ਈਸਵੀ ਵਿੱਚ ਇਸੇ ਪਵਿੱਤਰ ਦਿਨ 'ਤੇ ਸ਼੍ਰੀ ਗੁਰੂ ਗੋਬਿੰਦ ਸਿੰਘ ਜੀ ਨੇ ਖਾਲਸਾ ਪੰਥ ਦੀ ਸਥਾਪਨਾ ਕੀਤੀ ਸੀ। ਅਨੰਦਪੁਰ ਸਾਹਿਬ ਵਿੱਚ ਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਨੇ 5 ਪਿਆਰਿਆਂ ਨੂੰ ਅੰਮ੍ਰਿਤ ਛਕਾ ਕੇ ਖਾਲਸਾ ਪੰਥ ਦੀ ਸ਼ੁਰੂਆਤ ਕੀਤੀ। ਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਨੇ ਸਿੱਖਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਕੇਸ, ਕੜਾ, ਕੰਗਾ, ਕਸ਼ਹਿਰਾ ਅਤੇ ਕਿਰਪਾਨ ਧਾਰਨ ਕਰਨ ਦਾ ਹੁਕਮ ਦਿੱਤਾ, ਜਿਸ ਨੂੰ ਪੰਜ ਕਕਾਰ ਕਿਹਾ ਜਾਂਦਾ ਹੈ। ਖਾਲਸਾ ਪੰਥ ਦੀ ਸਥਾਪਨਾ ਨਾਲ ਸਿੱਖਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਇੱਕ ਨਵੀਂ ਪਹਿਚਾਣ ਦਿੱਤੀ ਗਈ। ਹਿੰਮਤ, ਬਰਾਬਰੀ ਅਤੇ ਧਰਮ ਦੀ ਰੱਖਿਆ ਲਈ ਤਿਆਰ ਕੀਤਾ ਗਿਆ। ਇਤਿਹਾਸਿਕ ਮਹੱਤਤਾ। ਵਿਸਾਖੀ ਦਾ ਦਿਨ ਸਾਡੇ ਇਤਿਹਾਸ ਵਿੱਚ ਵੀ ਬਹੁਤ ਮਹੱਤਵ ਰੱਖਦਾ ਹੈ। ਸਾਲ 1919 ਈਸਵੀ ਵਿੱਚ ਇਸੇ ਦਿਨ ਜਲਿਆਂਵਾਲਾ ਬਾਗ ਮੈਸੇਕਰ ਦੀ ਦੁਖਦਾਈ ਘਟਨਾ ਵਾਪਰੀ ਸੀ। ਅੰਮ੍ਰਿਤਸਰ ਦੇ ਜਲਿਆਂਵਾਲਾ ਬਾਗ ਵਿੱਚ ਹਜ਼ਾਰਾਂ ਨਿਰਦੋਸ਼ ਲੋਕ ਇਕੱਠੇ ਹੋਏ ਸਨ, ਜਿੱਥੇ ਅੰਗਰੇਜ਼ ਫੌਜ ਵੱਲੋਂ ਬੇਰਹਿਮੀ ਨਾਲ ਗੋਲੀਆਂ ਚਲਾਈਆਂ ਗਈਆਂ। ਇਸ ਘਟਨਾ ਵਿੱਚ ਕਈ ਬੇਗੁਨਾਹ ਲੋਕ ਆਪਣੀ ਜਾਨ ਕੁਰਬਾਨ ਕਰ ਦਿੱਤੀ। ਇਹ ਦਿਨ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਸ਼ਹੀਦਾਂ ਦੀ ਕੁਰਬਾਨੀ ਨੂੰ ਯਾਦ ਕਰਨ ਦਾ ਸੁਨੇਹਾ ਦਿੰਦਾ ਹੈ। ਇਸ ਤਰ੍ਹਾਂ ਵਿਸਾਖੀ ਦਾ ਤਿਉਹਾਰ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਖੁਸ਼ੀ, ਹਿੰਮਤ ਅਤੇ ਏਕਤਾ ਦਾ ਸੁਨੇਹਾ ਦਿੰਦਾ ਹੈ। ਇਹ ਤਿਉਹਾਰ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਆਪਣੀ ਸੰਸਕ੍ਰਿਤੀ, ਆਪਣੇ ਧਰਮ ਅਤੇ ਆਪਣੇ ਇਤਿਹਾਸ ਨਾਲ ਜੋੜਦਾ ਹੈ। ਆਓ ਅਸੀਂ ਸਾਰੇ ਮਿਲ ਕੇ ਇਸ ਤਿਉਹਾਰ ਦੀ ਖੁਸ਼ੀ ਮਨਾਈਏ ਅਤੇ ਇਸ ਦੇ ਸੁਨੇਹੇ ਨੂੰ ਆਪਣੀ ਜ਼ਿੰਦਗੀ ਵਿੱਚ ਅਪਣਾਈਏ। ਹੁਣ ਅਸੀਂ ਪੰਜਾਬ ਦਾ ਪ੍ਰਸਿੱਧ ਲੋਕ ਨਾਚ ਭੰਗੜਾ ਵੇਖਾਂਗੇ। ਭੰਗੜਾ ਪੰਜਾਬ ਦਾ ਰਵਾਇਤੀ ਲੋਕ ਨਾਚ ਹੈ, ਜੋ ਖੁਸ਼ੀ ਅਤੇ ਜੋਸ਼ ਦਾ ਪ੍ਰਤੀਕ ਹੈ। ਇਹ ਲੋਕ ਨਾਚ ਕਿਸਾਨਾਂ ਦੀ ਫਸਲ ਕੱਟਣ ਦੀ ਖੁਸ਼ੀ ਨੂੰ ਦਰਸਾਉਂਦਾ ਹੈ। ਲਓ ਪੇਸ਼ ਹੈ ਪੰਜਾਬ ਦਾ ਲੋਕ ਨਾਚ ਭੰਗੜਾ। ਮੈਂ ਰੇਨੂ ਮੈਮ ਨੂੰ ਸਟੇਜ ਤੇ ਆਉਣ ਦਾ ਸੱਦਾ ਦਿੰਦੀ ਹਾਂ ਕਿ ਉਹ ਸਟੇਜ ਤੇ ਆਉਣ ਅਤੇ ਸਾਡੇ ਨਾਲ ਕੁਝ ਸ਼ਬਦ ਸਾਂਝੇ ਕਰਨ।
So, after that energetic bhangra, I don't think we want to hear anything. But all of you, please come up on stage and let's hear it for the Punjabi department. Please come up. All the children who participated. Please come up, the choir, the announcers, ma'am. All of you, let them stand here and let's give them a huge round of applause. Good. So that was a reminder once again. Thank you, children. Thank you. That was a reminder once again that even though we weren't regularly in school, but as a group they got together and they could put up this wonderful assembly, highlighting the importance and the reason why we celebrate Vaisakhi, which is to come next week. But because we will be closed on that day, they've started the term with this wonderful performance. So children, I'm not going to say much, but a very happy Vaisakhi to you. And once again, a reminder of being mindful of what you are and what you are doing. So God bless you all as we start this new term, and may it bring all the happiness in your lives. Thank you.
ਥੈਂਕ ਯੂ ਮੈਮ। ਮੈਂ ਪੰਜਾਬੀ ਵਿਭਾਗ ਵੱਲੋਂ ਪੂਨਮ ਮੈਮ, ਸੋਨਿਕਾ ਮੈਮ, ਆਸ਼ੀਸ਼ ਸਰ, ਅਰਪਿਤਾ ਮੈਮ ਅਤੇ ਧਰਮਪਾਲ ਭਈਆ ਦਾ ਧੰਨਵਾਦ ਕਰਦੀ ਹਾਂ।
Thank you. Everyone to please rise for the school song.
Together unafraid, over land in the air, on the sea. Together let us work hand in hand at Vivek and ring the bells of victory. Together unafraid, for 100 nights, 100 days. Together let us go where Vivek's flag flies and friendship's banner raise. Together unafraid, with knowledge and integrity, our motto at Vivek. Onwards to the goal we will always march, with faith and hope and cheer. Together unafraid.
Please keep standing for the national anthem.
जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता। पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा। विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा। तव शुभ नामे जागे, तव शुभ आशीष मांगे। गाहे तव जय गाथा, जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता। जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे।
everyone to please start moving back to their classes, please. Uh, grade 8 to please stay back. I repeat, grade 8 to please stay back in the auditorium. Thank you.
Council members to please take charge.
Class 8 to please occupy the seats in the front. I repeat, class 8 to please occupy those seats in the front. Boys. May I please have Neetu ma'am to come on stage, please?